Hey guys! I hope you're having a really nice day. Silicone Mix came out with a line for natural hair specifically. The brand Silicone Mix is a staple in Hispanic and Latinos houses. I feel like any Latina or Dominican person that I know has at least one product from Silicone Mix. Before I started my natural hair journey, I used them a lot. I love the bamboo Silicone Mix line. That one was perfect for me, but then I stopped it because it came this controversy that silicone wasn't good for the hair, so I had to stop using them. However, this line, these new natural curls, that's what it's called, Rizos naturales, but natural curls in English, is free of salt, parabens. It doesn't say it's free of silicone, but I was looking through all the ingredients and I don't see silicone listed in any of them. But I still wanted to try them and see if it was really good for natural hair. And I want to show you how they reacted to 4C hair, which is my texture 4B, 4C. Mostly C. So let's start with the review and see how it goes. Let's start with the shampoo, but first let me show you the current state of my hair. It is super dry and I haven't washed it for about 2 weeks. It's really cold in Maryland now and I tend to get sick if I wash my hair too often in the winter. So that's my hair situation at the moment. So I'm going to start by soaking my hair in water so it can be easier to distribute the shampoo all over it. The consistency of the shampoo is regular. It wasn't too thick and it wasn't too liquid. It was actually perfect. But I could definitely notice that the shampoo was sulfate free because it was a challenge to create a lather on my hair. I did 3 washes and had to use a lot of shampoo to cover all of my hair. I didn't like that because I felt like it wasn't enough and I had to use a lot of product to wash to make my hair feel clean. So it wasn't really something that I look forward in a shampoo. I understand that it's healthy, but I use other sulfate-free shampoos and they were better to distribute all of my hair. Like as you can see, this is the second wash and there's no lather from the shampoo still. But the smell of the product was really nice. The ingredients are coconut oil, cocoa, and shea butter, and you can smell it. It's really a nice smell. You feel like you're in a spa putting it on your hair, so I like that. And now let's try the conditioner. As you can see, I was struggling a little bit with the bottle. This type of bottles always give me a hard time. Let me know if I'm the only one in the comments. Okay, so the conditioner was the total opposite to the shampoo in terms of distribution. With just a decent amount, I was able to cover all of my hair and my hair felt really soft. I didn't even have to part it in sections to detangle it, which was a plus for me. It takes a lot of time to detangle my hair, but this conditioner made it so much easier. I felt like my hair was not free. It was really that soft and my curls was defined as well. So I think this is a great conditioner. After detangling my hair, now it's time to use the deep treatment. All of the products smell exactly the same, but it's a really nice smell. This treatment was very similar to the conditioner. It was easy to distribute as well, and my hair felt very soft when applying it. It's a little heavy, but I think it's good so I can cover every strand of the hair, so I really don't mind. To maximize the results, I decided to stay under the hair dryer for about 20 minutes in low heat, just so it can help penetrate, the treatment can penetrate in my hair so much better. And it was recommended on the packaging as well, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is how my hair looked after removing the hair mask, and it was really light and I could see it felt moisturized, so it was nice. It looked really awful right now but that's why we're gonna style it. And I'm gonna apply the leave-in conditioner. The consistency was very nice. It was light, but still have some thickness. But for leave-in conditioners, I really don't like it to be too thick because I had bad experience in the past. So this was okay, I guess. And I was able to distribute it in my hair too, so it was okay. And now I'm gonna part my hair in sections to make it easier to style. I'm gonna be applying after the cream, the curl activator cream, and then the gel. So those are the only two products left, and I'm gonna do it so it can be easier, just make my hair in sections. Okay, so let's start with the first section, and I'm gonna apply first the curl activation cream. And this cream was really thick, very thick, which I didn't like. Like, as you can see, well, it smelled good, of course, but as you can see, I put it like this and it wasn't falling, so that means it was really thick, and I don't like thick creams in my hair. But let's see how it reacts, right? So I applied it in my hair, and as soon as I put it on, it made my hair really soft, which I like. However, it was really white. It was defining my curls, but it had a lot of white residue, and I could see some definition, but it was really bothering me that I was trying my best to distribute this product in this section, and I even applied water to help it loose a little bit, and it was still white. And I don't know how, but it also, like, mixing it with the leave-in made it have some white particles, like little dots on my hair, that I didn't like at all. So this cream was a total no for me from the start, just because of the white residue. And now let's try the gel. So the gel smelled good as well, and the consistency was nice. It was really thick, which I like for gels, because in order to make my hair curl, you need a really thick gel. So that was okay. So as soon as I put the gel in, I could notice that my curls were really defined, and it also helped with shrinkage, which I liked. So it looked really good together with the cream. It's just the white residue was ruining everything, but it was totally defined. For the next section, I thought probably my hair was too dry, so I put a little bit of water in it just to make it easier to curl and help the cream a little bit, but it wasn't really it wasn't helping at all. This cream was too thick and too white. So I applied it on my hair, and as you can see, only with the leave-in, you can see the white particles there. So I don't know if it was the leave-in that was making those little dots on my hair, or it was the cream. So I'd apply the cream again, a really good amount, because that's a really big session, and put it in my hair, and it made my hair really soft, like I said before, but it was still too white. Now I apply the gel, and the gel made it so much curlier, and it was helping a little bit, but still the white residue was there. So yeah, that was really something I didn't like. And this is how it looks up close. As you can see, like you can see the corals is defined, but look at all of those white residues on those little dots. And this is how my hands look after applying it on the first side of my head. So as you can see, it's really broken now. Okay, so for the next section, I decided to do something different. So I wasn't applying the coral activation cream, I was just gonna apply the gel because I really love the gel. And the gel was doing a really good job. I think it was curlier with the coral activation cream, but it was still defined with the gel, so it's okay. Let me try and put it all over the other side and see how it looks after it's dry. Okay, now I finished applying it to both sides of my head, and to help it dry a little bit, I'm gonna sit again under the hood dryer for about 25 minutes in really like in cold air, so it's not hot. I don't want to get heat damage. You can just let it air dry, but my hair takes a lot of time to dry, so this is just to help it a little bit. And this is the final results of using all of the products and my final review. This is the side where I apply the coral activation cream, and this side is where I only apply the gel. So as you can see, it looks very different. I mean similar, but at the same time you can see like minor differences. For example, this side has still like this white residue that I don't like. This side has more frizz as well. This one is more defined. The corals are more defined. My hair is about like 70-80% dried, and this side is still wet. This one is completely dried and it's soft, but this one is still wet. And it's also like more, it has more shrinkage. I think this side has more volume and it's longer as well. So overall, the side I like the most is this one. I like how this side feels, how it's defined, how it looks. I love everything about it. This one I wouldn't really use again. The coral activation cream, I don't think it did anything to my hair. Yes, it's a little defined, like you can see the corals, but still like it has so much things going on that I don't like. So I will probably just stick to putting the gel in and don't use the coral activation cream anymore. And that was my final review of this new, well, new to me, silicone mix products in the line Natural Corals. And I really like them. I will give them like 4 stars. The only product that I didn't like was the coral activation cream, but everything else was perfect. And my hair looks defined, it looks moisturized, and it's really soft as well. So if you want to try this line, I totally recommend it. I'll just say that if your hair is the same texture as mine, then just keep the coral activation cream, because it's really heavy and I don't think products that heavy works in 4C hair, so I wouldn't really use it again. But overall, it was really nice. I really like them. And that was it for this video. I really hope you like it. Please give me a like if you did. Don't forget that I love you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!